Fun Days Loud. This is Mama Allen. And in the musical theater workshop section this summer's work, our goal was to teach them the entire history of the art of musical theater. Turn them from fledgling performers into seasoned professionals. So we did that. They had to write 6 papers on various parts of American musical theater history. We started at Showboat and concentrated on musicals in the 20s. We worked on Oklahoma. We explored the collaborations of Stephen Sondheim and Harold Prince, and we examined 11 Piafs. There's a line through those musicals that starts with Oscar Hammerstein and ends with Adam Gavin, who's Roger's grandson. We sort of looked at musical theater along that line. During that whole time, they were working on songs that we assigned them. And we've taken a collection of those songs and created a wedding that sort of takes place in this terrible purgatory of drama and conflict. So welcome to this wedding. And enjoy the show.
possible. I mean, you're unusual. That is Not remember him? He arrested you. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. If I love the dentist or a doctor, I'd be up on top. But I love
takes you to the day spa music meets me. He says the next man up about the front you'll see. Don't say, oh, what's the front? This game's too hard for little me. Just say, bunt? Are you nuts? With 1 out and 2 men on base and a left-handed batter coming up, he'll walk right into a triple play, just like it happened with the 5th game of the World Series in 1923. That's a short way to lose a man. A short way to lose a man. A splendid way to lose a man. Just throw your knowledge in his face. He'll never try for second base. 98 ways to go. The 3rd way to lose a man. The lifeguard out the beach that all the girlies adore. Swims bravely out to save you through the ocean's roar. Don't say, oh, things like would have drowned in just 1 second more. Just push his head underwater and yell, last one in his rotten egg, and race him back to shore. That's a swell way to lose a man. You found your perfect mate, and it's been love from the start. He whispers, you're the one to whom I give my heart. Don't say, I love you too, my dear, let's never part. Just say, I'm afraid you've made a grammatical error. It's not to who I give my heart, it's to whom I give my heart. You see, with the use of the preposition to, who becomes the indirect object, making use of whom an imperative, which I can easily show you by drawing a simple chart. Just be more well-informed than he. You'll never hear, oh, promise me. Just show him where his grammar errs, then mark your towels, hers and hers. Yes, girls, you too can lose a man if you believe 100 easy ways to lose a man.
Ain't so much a question of not knowing what to do. I've known what's right and wrong since
caution, no blame. No one has ever known me as clearly as you. No one could truly show me what love could be like until now. Not pretty, not safe, not easy, not more than I ever learned. Love within reason, that isn't love. And I learned that from you.
So, do you want to start? Sure.
So first, we'd like to thank Natalie. Natalie worked with us so hard in all of our dances and always making it fun and accessible to people who may not have had as much experience with dancing. And she was just an inspiration and such great talent with all of the choreography, and we wouldn't be able to do all the dance moves we did today without her. So thanks so much. Next, we would like to thank Julie. Julie was our acting coach, and the scenes that you saw were only a couple of the scenes that she helped us with getting more into our characters, thinking like our characters, and doing exercise that really brought the scenes more honesty and genuine feelings and really listening to each other. So we're all better actors now because of your class. Thank you, Isabella. Dealing with our faces whenever you told us to sing uglier the whole time, and for completely reinventing so many of us. I mean, I for one definitely can like feel the Sabella difference, and I know that so many more can. I don't know. I'm so grateful.
Just how fabulous a job they did. I have David Gaines.
Yeah!
David Gaines is our pianist for all of our projects. He's helped us with so many different things, whether it be inside class, outside class, helping us record things, or even just giving us advice on the street when we see him. We've definitely, I've personally never been more grateful for a pianist that just invests so much into what he does. And you can tell how passionate and how smart he is about everything he puts detail in. So I know we've all talked about it too. Things come up, but we just want to thank you for everything you've done.
David Loud and Anna. David and Mana helped us so much understand ourselves and our characters throughout the entire 5 weeks. Every song, they helped immensely, and I cannot thank them enough.
They helped us so much just connecting to the songs and learning what was behind the songs, even if we were taking it out of context and not performing it in the show. And they also just had so many great stories. Yeah. It was just fantastic learning from them.
Well, we loved having you. That's in my face, I'm going to go with it.
It's not like a lot of flowers, but I don't know flowers.
And is that all I did for programming?
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming.
Yes.
I think that means you've graduated.
Yeah.